tutorial on how to draw braids. Probably box braids, but we finna get into some type of braids. Cornrows too. I'm gonna do a little bit of both. Let's get it and let's go. Okay, so this is the model that I'm finna be drawing off of. So I decided to go with the idea of drawing cornrows, since that's what I'm most familiar with. And I'll probably do box braids in another video. Here, I don't know why, it just makes more sense to me. But you'll kind of go in and go based off of that guideline that's already there. Okay, so I went ahead and did at least 2 rows. And make sure, not sure if you can see that, let me zoom in. Make sure that when you're drawing, you also want to make that little part. So it's like a separation right there. That just like hairstyle is. So since we're drawing cornrows, you know they have like the little rows right in between each section. So you want to make sure that you're separated off to make that other section. And this is what I got done so far. And I know it looks like french fries at first, but you just gotta trust the process, because at the end I'm finna add in the detail and everything's gonna make sense and come together. Okay, so we got the length of the hair that we want. We got the hair on top. We got the rows or the sections in. Now last thing we gotta do is just add the detail. I wanna at least walk through one braid so you guys can see what I'm about to do. Okay, so for the first one, what I already did is I will put like a Z or a zigzag pattern throughout the hair. So then you can just come in and connect the braid. This also works with a 2-strand twist if you're trying to make 2 strands. As you can see, that comes together. And I also want to show you guys what to do when it comes to shading to make it look a little bit more real and come to life. So what I will do is for each one, I'll come in and make a stroke that goes in, and then for the other one, I will make one that goes towards the one that I just made, and it kind of gives it the hair like a highlight for the braid. And I feel like when you do that, it just makes it look a little bit neater, and it shows like the highlights of the hair. And so I'm finna do that for the rest of them, and that will pretty much be the end of this tutorial. We are finally done. This is my tutorial on how to draw braids or cornrows. And I also wanted to go into detail of like what you should practice so you could get that type of detail or results when you're drawing. Because I was looking back at the time lapse and I realized that it was kind of hard to see the fine detail that I was doing. So this is what I would do. So you come in, you make like a bar. This will be like the hair, right? And then you make a Z. Then you come in, go back in, come out, go back in, come out, go back in, until you're all the way down. Or at the end of the hair, right? So now that kind of reads as a braid or twist. And then you want to come in and make that detail, and this will be the highlight of the hair. And you kind of want to make the highlights as if it's like a sphere, you know what I mean? So like you kind of want to shade it like it's a sphere. Not like 2D where you're just coming in and just straight lining it and then trying to connect like that, because it won't look as great. So I kind of want you to go all the way around. And it just gives off that illusion that it's an actual, like it actually looks like hair. It takes practice though, because I've been doing this for a while now. I actually see somebody do a video on this a long time ago. I forgot the name, otherwise I will give them a shout out. But yep, this is my tutorial on how to draw braids. I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to see any other content like this, please let me know in the comments or DM me. But just let me know. Until then, I'm out. Peace.